there will always be somebody who is creating something which is equivalent or better. Especially as smaller founders starting up, being, like one of the 2 or 3 founders, it is very important that we show up as founders, as carrying our brand like a baby. And it's the pride of owning our brand. It's very dependent on who you are talking to and what you are looking for, and what is also the looking for may not be something very tangible, like you are looking for cash or network. The looking for could also be friendship. Like if I'm talking to you, or if I'm talking to anybody, we have both been moms, we know, right? There was a time when, I was not even present at work and I was not even present at home. I'm just expressing my authentic vulnerability, not in a way of washing dirty linen in public, but in a way of showing up and being seen. And okay, let me take a step back and put in a quotation, which is one of my favorite. People do business with people who they like. It's very difficult to outsmart the entire industry with our products and merchandise. There will always be somebody who is creating something which is equivalent or better. Especially as smaller founders starting up, being, like one of the 2 or 3 founders, it is very important that we show up as founders, as carrying our brand like a baby. And it's the pride of owning our brand. Like, everybody's child is good, but anybody would say, my child is dear to me. Not good or bad, but dear to me, that passion that comes out. So if I can relate to you with that passion, that, I had a professional burnout, and for a long time, I thought I was broken. But over time, I have realized that it was less of me and more of the system that was broken. What I do at Lighthouse is to bring hearts to work, because I feel that workplaces, especially corporate workplaces, needs to develop emotional intelligence, and they need to hone a sense of emotional safety and emotional, empathy, coming together as colleagues. We are all here to do good and be good, but somewhere, given the toxic masculine culture, it gets very difficult, especially for young moms, to adjust to that. So that is where I began the concept of Lighthouse. Of course, over time, now it has grown into a place of experiential learning, where I do a whole lot of leadership training, preparing people for the 21st century skills and leadership values. So I am expressing my vulnerability, but if my objective is to, glorify myself, I'll bring it around to close the thread. Or if my objective is friendship with you, Vandana, I would be like, oh yes, tell me about it, tell me about the neighbors, tell me about the mom-in-laws, tell me about this. So yeah, so it really depends on where the conversation is going and what is the motive of it.